the other one finished that same day. Likewise, this one is ready. Taste it, you enjoy it. You are the one that stops.
Igwe easy.
Your Highness, Emma, I'm not a mammy, but this army. Emma, I want a mammy.
Look, in army, if you will be strong, Kakaraka.
Bro, Your Highness, I called you for a reason. I'm all ears.
Oh no. I am thinking a way forward for us to make money. And that is by tasking all the people of this community.
Taxation?
Yes, taxation. Taxation gives money. That is actually where my thought is directing me to. So let us enforce taxation on our people.
You are this, okay, Your Highness. But where I have a question mark is, what are we going to tell these people that the tax is all about?
Yes, you are right. Because questions must come. But no, it's no problem. It is no problem at all. Look at what we tell our people. That the government invited me on a round table and asked me to enforce taxation on them. That is not my doing. You get me? Yes, it is as simple as ABC.
Oh, Ogolo Nne!
Ma?
Nne!
Mama?
Bia. Are you ready for school?
Yes, Mama.
You look tidy today. We're improving by the day. When you get to school, tell your class teacher that I'll be in school on Monday.
Okay, Mama.
So I can see the principal in regards to your school fees.
Okay, Mama.
Nne, stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble. Come so Oh?
Ngwan. Did you come, Millie? Osadebe!
Mama?
Bia, I'm going to alarm. Come.
Mama?
Get the cutlass. We have to go to the farm. And we need to clear the farmland.
Are you not going to the market again?
I will. But now we need to get to the farmland. We have to clear it. Harvest time is fast approaching. We need to be ahead of others. Look at his face. Why are you sighing? Please. Get the cutlass. Lazy boy. Did I call you boy? You're a man, no? Osi Sobiko. Oh, man.
Mama?
Tiger.
What you do?
My elders, you're welcome. I'm sorry for this impromptu invitation. Well, it is according to what came up. They said, Anobaya Johnson. Yes, something came up. And I reasoned that as that we have to put our heads together to come to agreement. I had a thought over taxation, and I see it as a means of making money, real money. Even the government involve themselves in that. Look at our people. They are all very industrious. Man, woman, even our little ones coming up, they are all industrious. So I reasoned that if we begin to tax them, we are going to make a huge amount of money. At least to help ourselves. That is why I have called you. Let us reason together. You're welcome.
Thank you. Your Majesty.
Yes.
I agree with you that taxation is good. But we have to show the people what these monies are being used for. We cannot collect tax from people for our personal use.
Will you shut your mouth each day? What point are you trying to make? Are you challenging the king? What are you trying to say?
Oh no.
Igwe,
Yes.
I saw Mama Osadebe on that land. You said you built a factory on. She's clearing the land.
Mean you saw that woman on that land?
Yes, Igwe.
I can see that this woman does not love, she doesn't like her life. And I'm going to teach her a lesson of her life.
You will come now. Come down.
God! We are going to that land right now. Elders, it is all over. I'll call you later.
We need to hurry up, eh?
Before the night comes, I need to go to the market to see if I can sell off the tubers of yam in the house.
Okay. Mama, I think we are done for today.
No. We need to put in more effort. So by the time we come back, we will not have too much to do. Biko.
Okay.
Biko. No.
Agumai, tell me, who asked you to step your foot on this land?
Akolisa, do I have to take permission from you to farm on my late husband's farmland? Do I?
You don't need permission to step your foot on this land. Look, woman, you are looking for a trouble. It is obvious you just want to have problem with me. Get out of this land. Why would you come here without my permission?
Oh, Akolisa.
Now listen. Get out of this land. Get out of this land before I deal with you decisively. Have you heard me?
Akolisa. Are you not ashamed of yourself? You left your throne to come here to threaten me over a piece of land belonging to my late husband. 2 children. 2 I have for your brother. You never even bother to ask how we eat. You're coming here to claim a farmland that doesn't belong to you. Ifeanyi, you had the effrontery to come here to tell me to step. Are you not? If people see you here, what will you tell them you're doing here?
Listen, woman. Listen and listen good. I have not come here to trade words with you. All I am telling you now is to get out of this land. Get out now, or I will deal with you. Have you heard me?
I didn't hear you.
Leave here now, or I am going to lock you up. Oh. I will lock you up that you will never come out throughout your life. Guards, force this woman out of here.
Yes.
Take her away from here.
Let me attend to my son.
Bring her out here. Take her away. Look out.
Let me attend to my son.
No.
Let me attend to my
here.
Leave me.
Allow her. Let us go. But let me not see your foot here again. Let me not see you here again. Or I will lock you up and you will never come out again. Idiot. Let's go. Let's go.
Somebody help me, please. Somebody, anybody help me, please. No. Hey, somebody. What is it? I'm not tree.
Mama, I saw some boys. They were coming towards my direction.
Eh?
They look so fearful.
Are you serious?
Yes, Mama.
Did they hurt you?
No, Mama. I saw them at the major road.
Are they coming this way?
No, I took off.
Oh, it's a good thing you took off. Nem, you know what? You go inside. Take a glass of water so you can relax. Uwaezuoke. I'll sit here and wait to see if they're coming this way. Go inside. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. Oh, if your mother have gone in Buddha. All these young boys, all of them looking so dreadful. It's either they are wearing a dada or they don't comb their hair. Or they paint it any color. Sometimes they just carry sand and put on their hair and just walk. I see no Colombia can eat. Somebody know wow. It's what they somebody. You have to look into these things. I have to tell you that I know what is there.
My elders, you're welcome.
Thank you, Highness.
I'm sorry for the disruption of our discussion last time.
No problem.
Well, I called for this meeting to brief you more of the development on the taxation. I have made a breakdown on the rates of the taxation. So I decided that store owners henceforth shall be paying 1,000 naira. Those are women and other people who hawk their wares should be paying 200 naira. Okay? And the motorcyclists and the tricyclists, as I reasoned, will be paying 300 naira per day.
That's on daily basis.
On daily basis. Yes, on daily basis. I have a lot of them. It is prepared as a chart. In due time, you will see.
But Igwe, this is too much. It's too much for
But
people.
I have spoken each year. I have spoken. And so shall it be. I've appointed some men who will be in charge of this duty. And who will be bringing me back reports here by 7 p.m. every day.
Igwe, like I said before, you have my 100% support.
Thank you very much.
If the sky should fall, it will fall on all of us.
Enough!
Guys,
Sam, we hear you.
when I focus again now, this is our opportunity to make money. The king said he won 300,000 a day. And you know we can make up to 500,000 a day.
Sure.
And if that happens, it means we have 200k to ourselves.
Legit.
So one minute, let's get to work. And do not forget, if we must make this money, we will go out there. Let's not look anybody's face.
Don't look at anybody's face now. Nobody.
I can only know they don't do about what door. You understand? Akereja.
I've been with you now.
Ebele. One bada.
One name.
This kind of opportunity might not come out again. So let's make use of it.
No time. Udo.
That our own Igwe has appointed them to start collecting tax from the people. They're even starting on Monday. They're starting on Monday. our ego is very, very selfish and heartless. Can say that again. He doesn't even have the interest of his people at heart at all.
Hey, we seriously need a savior in this village. Somebody that will come and deliver us from his hands. Seriously.
And this Demo is not even doing anything about it. It's only God that will save us in this village.
Me. I'm running from this village because I have seen enough already. Please, let's walk fast before my mother
You're
will
running
get
to where?
Let's go because here.
I sent for you.
You got polish well.
All is not well. Because I cannot understand my husband again. How could he turn into a beast to his subjects? Yes! I have tried talking to him, but he doesn't want to listen. I don't understand what is going on in this community.
Is it because of the land he has collected from some members of the community?
Yes, and many other things. What is going on? I'm yet to understand what is going on in this community, honestly.
My queen, I've heard you, and I will talk to the king.
Please, you better do.
I will talk to him. I'll do that.
I'm yet to understand what is going on.
So please
Yes.
just calm down. I'll do that.
Do you know you're the reason I'm still in this village?
That's not true.
Are you saying I'm lying?
No, but why would you say I'm the reason you're still in this village?
Because I love you. And I don't want all these village boys to snatch away from me.
Really?
Yes.
Do you love me that much?
Of course I do. Huh? See, let me tell you, once you gain admission, in any city you move to, I will join you. Yes, now.
Do you really have to do all that?
Yes.
Why?
Because I love you. And do you want me to allow you to go to another city so all these city boys will start disturbing you? Huh?
Okay. In that case, I'm not going to any city again.
No, you have to go.
No.
You have to go.
I'm not going.
You have to go.
Is it my fault?
Yes.
No.
You must go.
I'm not going.
You must
I'm
go.
not going. I'm not going.
Idoma, I have warned you several times to stop seeing Osadebe, but you always go behind me, thinking I don't know. Stay away from Osadebe. Osadebe is epileptic.
What? What did you just say now?
I thought you weren't hearing me. Osadebe is epileptic. And epilepsy is a contagious disease. When you kiss Osadebe and you use the same cup with me, you will transfer it to me. Then from there to our children, from there our generation will inherit it. Stay away from Osadebe. Stay away from him.
But how come I don't know about this all this while?
It is obvious that his love has blindfolded you. Who in this village does not know that Osadebe is epileptic? The other day, he fell at their farmland. Listen, this is the very last warning I'm going to give you. If I ever see you near Osadebe, I will throw you out of this house. Mark my word. I will throw you out of this house. Stay away from him.
Nkwụ ga-adị egwu. Nkwụ a bụ nkwụ ike.
Are you saying that? Aga na amị n'ya.
Igwe ị igwe.
You know what? I want us to use wisdom on them. Isi na isi ira bụ n'ọnụ.
I trust you.
Yes.
Igwe ome ka nna ya. Mgbọmgbọ mgbe eji asụ aja ọfịa. Ha.
So you know about this and you never cared to tell me. What kind of a friend are you?
Ijoma, I thought Osadebe must have told you. I'm even surprised you don't know about his health condition. But come to think of it, why do you think Osadebe is still in this village? Eh? My sister, now that you are aware, you need to stay far away from him. You really need to. Seriously.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well, Osadebe said I should come and call you.
Where is he?
Behind that house. That house.
I've heard you.
Are you going to see him?
I'm going to my house.
Better, better just go home. Yes, go home. Finally, Osadebe will be mine. Can't wait to. Bye
You don't pay your tax for today. Yeah, oh, you never ask me which tax. Carry one yam there. So which tax? What? You don't answer which tax? Come on here. Okay. Okay. See ya. Okay, no problem. When you see us go.
What is it?
I saw some boys dragging your mother in the market.
My mother?
Yes.
My mother? Hey, my friend! What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
What is chasing you?
Man, there's nothing is chasing me. Nothing is pursuing me. Nobody is chasing me. There is problem.
Come.
Epilepsy, according to medical definition, is a disorder of the nervous system marked by abnormal electrical discharges in the brain.
How come you seem to know so much about this?
Mama, I read medicine in school.
Are you saying you're a doctor?
By the grace of God, yes.
Ha! Hey. So, how do we cure this sickness?
Mama, unfortunately, epilepsy cannot be cured.
Oh.
But it can be treated and have under control. Yes, if we are calculative enough, we will know when it normally happened to the person, so that the person will not go close to water, fire, or heights.
Well, my son's own is different. You know, his own normally occurs when he's tensed or when he's either angry, uptight, or maybe he has something physical to do. Oh, no, you're welcome.
Kid, what are you doing here?
Do you know her?
Mama, she's my friend's teacher.
Oh, really?
Yes, Mama.
Hey, she's my daughter. I hope she's doing well in school.
She's a good girl.
Brother, good up.
Nne, we could change, eh? So you'll come, we'll prepare something for lunch. You will join us for lunch.
It's okay, Baba. So, Sadebe, how are you feeling now?
Our king doesn't have a male child. Epilepsy or no epilepsy, Osadebe is automatically his replacement. Osadebe must love me because I am destined to be the next queen of this village. Ijoma is gradually getting herself out of the race. Queen Waka, Ego.
It's your mission. It's to
I'm pity. I don't got it. Oh, your money's not. Oh, traffic plenty. Traffic plenty. I don't see if traffic plenty like this. It's like this. Movement is good. Now what I will tell you. Oleka.
You're welcome once again.
Thank you, Your Highness.
It's a good news anyway.
We are okay.
It's a good news. Can you imagine that the boys are doing wonderfully well. Extremely well. Yesterday they remitted 200,000 naira into my account.
You mean it?
I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I am telling you the truth. You can imagine that. What do I owe this unscheduled visit of Ezemo?
Your subjects have been subjected to untold hardship by you. Their agonies and cries have come to the gods. I am directed to warn you to desist from extorting money from them.
Will you shut up your mouth? Shut up! Whatever you think you are, shut up your mouth! I cannot sit here on my throne and I allow you to come here to insult me. What do you think you are?
Those whom the gods will kill,
They will first make them blind. Will you get out of my palace?
do not say I did not want you.
Get out! Get out of my palace before I use your head for a sacrifice. You don't have any right to come here to insult me. Who do you think you are?
I have warned you.
Get out.
No, you can't come here. Please, you have to go now. I don't want to have any problem with my brother. Okay? You just have to go, please.
Your brother?
Eh.
What about your brother?
He has warned me that the next time he sees your leg in this house, he's going to send me away. Please! I don't have anywhere else to go. If you love me like you say, please, just go now. Eh. Go. Go.
How?
Osadebe, go now. Go, please. Go.
It's okay. It's okay. Please.
Hey.
Come. Won't you see me off?
No, my brother will soon be back. Just go first. Maybe later. Go. Oh, go now. Should I push you? Go. Sadebe, go, please. Go. Oh, see me see trouble, eh? Just looking for who to transfer epilepsy to. Thank God I've not even kissed you. Go.
So they been sent for me.
Yes, I sent for you.
Is there any problem?
Not really, but it's about your friend, Ijoma. Yes, please, for days now, she has been avoiding me, and I don't know what I did.
Osadebe, please, stop. Be straight. What exactly do you want me to do for you?
Please, what I want you to do for me, I just want you to help me and talk to her. Ask her what the problem is. She's a friend, and I know she will tell you the truth. I don't know what I did.
Osadebe, what did you even see in that girl? Huh? Why do men always love those who doesn't even love them?
I don't understand.
You don't understand? Sadede, if your mother doesn't love you, she doesn't even want you. Just take a good look at me. Look around. Look around you. The problem is that you're focused on the closed door.
Stop.
Anyway, I'll send your message across to her.
It's your mission.
Stop.
It's too bad.
Imagine, he said I should come and help him talk to you. That he loves you so much. Trust me, now inside me I was like, you should not come and infect me. I could not even wait for him to finish. Hey.
Please, enough of us, Sadebe, okay? I don't even want to hear that name again. Oh, I don't even want to hear his name again in my life. I don't want it.
Okay, better. How far? Have you gone to check your JAMB results?
Why do you think I'm here, Sad? For the third time in 5 years, I'm failing JAMB. Maybe education is not my destiny. I'll have to go and learn a trade.
It's better. No problem. You've wasted your time, money, and everything. Sister Jo, I'm thirsty. Please get me water. Please.
You're always thirsty. Let me go and get you water. I'm coming.
It's your mission. It's too bad.
Come and go to university and let me see. It's a boy like you.
Oh no. I cannot believe that you are part of what I hear. Oh no. How could you, the Igwe and the other chiefs, impose tax on this community? How could you? You have your thugs that goes around collecting money for you. Oh no, I'm disappointed.
Well, I don't have much to say. But the only thing I can say is that the king gave me an instruction on what to do. So I have to concur. That's the only thing I know.
Okay. Now I know. But it will not work. What did I say? I said it will not work. Yes, it will not.
What is your problem? What do you want? It's your mission. It's too bad.
Where the money for this thing?
No, my lord, now they pay for
Come on, come on.
akwa mba. Ana m akwa akwa. Maka na ọkụkọ eyigo akwa.
Mama. There's something I want to ask you.
This one you're sounding so serious. What is it?
Mama. Mama.
What is it?
If the king is truly my uncle, then why is he treating us with so much hatred?
Nah. Osadebe.
Mama.
I do not want my blood pressure to go up. Eh? Do you understand what I'm saying? The only thing I am sure of is that he will not be there forever.
Mama, why is it that anytime I ask you about this thing, you don't like talking about it? Why?
Because I don't think this is the time to tell you anything. When the time comes to talk about it, I will narrate everything to you. But for now, oh, I want to go to the market. Go inside. Carry my basket, my nail basket, ensure everything is inside. Then beside the cupboard near the bed, you will see the new nails I bought. Some people, I'm supposed to meet some women in the market. They like the kind of nails I did, so I'll do it for them.
You're not going to the yam market?
Biko, no yam market today. No yam market today. Today is Friday. People need it for weddings for tomorrow. I won't have to stress now. They said they like my nails. Yeah?
Is it under, can you please know under?
I said by the side of the bed.
Oh, it's okay.
Oleka. Etu ora nogo ko obule abia pe.
To talk to your dad, but each time I try, he walks out on me. What do I do? Huh? What do I do? Anyway, one thing I know, the gods of our land will rise up one day and act. Simple, yes. Although it was said that the sins of the parents will visit their children, their grandchildren, and their great-grandchildren, but not in this case. Our hands are clean. The gods of our land will fight. Bye. All right, see you guys later.
Kiruka, why did you not do your homework?
Auntie, it's my mother. She's not feeling fine.
It's all right. I will see how I can try and help her, okay? What about your brother?
He's fine.
You know, I was wondering what a young man like him would be doing in the village.
Mama will not allow him because of his health condition.
Oh, such a handsome man.
Auntie, do you like my brother?
you? How can you ask me that question? You, this girl. You don't need to ask me that kind of question at this age.
Oh no. My son brought this drink when he last visited.
You mean it?
Hey, I know you like it. It's like what you take those days in Panya. Help yourself.
No panya, na panya.
You like call it panya? Panya? Glucose and glucose. I don't know the same thing.
Just the little thing you took. Just twitch your tongue.
Oh no. If you don't want to drink, I will take it inside.
Why?
Oh.
This drink, the original one.
The original?
You see this drink? In fact, let me just say that it's just like the one Paul told Timothy, that he will always take this drink for the sake of his stomach.
Pastor, no.
You know now. You know now.
You're at it again. You always quote the Bible, of which you don't go to church.
Who says so? Who says so? Who says so?
Wait. Oh no. I am not comfortable with the way the king is leading us. Imagine the tax issue. Our people are suffering because of this tax issue. It's affecting them.
Osita, didn't you know of this land? You may think that I myself am comfortable. But let me just tell you that I'm not all that comfortable. But the issue is that Bigwe told me that any of his cabinet member who opposes his leadership, that he would just ask the person to leave the cabinet. So myself, being the traditional prime minister of this kingdom, I don't want to leave the opposition because I know what I'm gaining. You understand me? At least I'm making some money. So not that I'm comfortable. You get me right?
Oh no. Oh no. Don't you think there will be repercussion for all this?
Osita, listen and listen good. I don't live in the future. I live for now. And one thing I know too well is that one thing or the other must kill a man. So as long as I'm still alive, let me enjoy myself as I'm still alive.
Oh no.
Do you understand?
Oh no.
Allow me to enjoy
the
your
poor masses are suffering from the over-taxation. You are imposed on them. You are saying kanwolo.
Forget about all these things. Let us enjoy ourselves. Oh, sit and drink and forget yours.
What is your problem? What do you want? It's your mission. It's too bad,
Mama, you have to let go of anything that's making you think too much. Your BP is very high and it's not good for you.
Abachamanya is not intentional. Is it not this sickness that is dealing with my son? I can't help but think.
Don't worry, Mama. Everything will be fine. Okay? Okay. Mama, I have these drugs for you.
You got a mobile?
Yes.
Again?
Yes, Mama.
How?
Take them every night for 5 days.
5 days?
Yes. It will make you sleep. To calm your nerves down so that you can sleep well.
It's as if you know.
Sleep is my greatest problem. I can't sleep.
I understand. That's what the machine is showing.
Hey, when I lie down, it work. I will try. Thank you so much. God bless you.
No problem.
See, I will pray for you. God will bless you with a good man that will take care of you. Oh,
amen.
Amen,
Mama, I'll be on my way now.
Okay. Oh,
take care of yourself.
You too.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
Hey, you want to
Thank you, Mama.
Chai. Look at this beautiful young woman. If only Osadebe had money, he would have brought her in as a wife now. Osadebe, Oleka, Ogaga that angle mba. All my local village girls. Na isi fadiki isi ndị ala. Anyway, maybe one day he will be a man and.
What is your problem? What?
Hello. Greet you. Yes. How's everything? It's all right. What of your leader? Where is he?
In the market.
Okay, in the market. Anyway, I would have liked to talk to him, but since you people are here, it's almost the same. You know, the Igbo people used to say that when the right hand watch the left hand will watch the right hand too. I know you people are doing well. Out of the money you used to give to Igbo, I know you're making some money out of it. But this time around, please, there is something I want you to do for me. You understand me? You people now, you now understand now. So what I want is, at least every day, even though it is 20,000, 30,000 naira, that's after giving you and after making your own money. You don't say a peanut now. No, before we find out when I can't take him on this.
Don't worry, we'll tell her.
Please now. Oh, now you people want me to disorganize your church? I don't want to disorganize your church. That's why I want you to just this peanut.
We've told you now.
At least let it be a deal between two of us. Sure. What I do? So there is hope now. What I do? Nah, why not? I did my father. I do my father.
No.
They had somewhere. No problem. No problem.
What is your problem? What do you want? Is your mission? It's too bad. This is bad flag. The Beku was there. If I pull up, the Beku Magas, you are. Father make him see me. Father make him not see me. Ewuchimo, gini kambe. Akwalelewa, ibedibe. Akwalelewa, onene kotero kotonye kotelia. Akwalelewa, ibedibe. Onene kotero kotonye kotelia. What is your problem? What do you want? Is your mission? It's too bad. Mere mere nihu kwampete nazo. Ajoya jaka. Mere mere nihu kwampete nazo. Ajoya jaka. Mere mere nihu kwampete nazo. Ajoya jaka. Mere mere nihu kwampete nazo. Ajoya jaka.
I have told you to stop using this big bucket.
This is the same we are using at home.
No, next time go for a smaller bucket, okay?
Okay. Hey, let me go and help you and fetch more.
No, you're not fetching another one. Food is ready, let's go and eat. Good girl.
The god of the land of Amudo, for how long will you keep quiet? And your people suffer in the hand of a self-made king. Arise and free your people. Arise and free your people. Arise and free your people.
The cry of my people has gotten to me. In the next 7 days, there will be a great shake-up in the land, and my people will be free.
Oh! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
What is your problem? What do you want? Is your mission? It's too bad. Mere mere nihu kwampete nazo. Ajoya jaka. Mere mere nihu kwampete nazo. Ajoya jaka. Mere mere nihu kwampete nazo. Ajoya jaka. Mere mere nihu kwampete nazo. Ajoya jaka.
Hey, teacher. No, you're welcome.
Thank you, Mama.
Get your teacher seat. This type of seat inside, so she can see. Okay. How was your day?
Fine, Mama. How are you doing?
I'm good.
You want to cook?
Yes, so. Nkiru, go inside and change so you can come and help me finish this, eh?
Mama, I'm here. I will help.
No. Pick up.
I came to check on you. How are you doing?
Look at me. I'm doing well. I'm doing good. Yes, thank you. You're welcome.
Where's Osadebe?
Osadebe?
Yes, ma'am.
He went out.
Where did he go to?
How would I know? Osadebe is a full-grown man. I can't be running after him like that now.
That's true.
See, if not for this illness, by now he would have his own family with his own children.
That's also true, Mama. But Mama,
yes,
you know we're supposed to keep our eyes on him. Like always.
I always do. Mane Magona, God is the ultimate. He's the one that takes care of you.
That's true.
Mane Sozie Nike.
It's okay, Mama. That's true. Hey, Mama. Have you been able to see a doctor? You know your last check wasn't that good, so you're supposed to see a doctor to check you up again.
I have not, but there's nothing inside me. I feel okay. Inside me is strong. There's nothing wrong with me. I know.
Mama, we are advised to always see a doctor. Sometimes our health issues may not give us sign.
But where will I get the money to see the doctor? Have I finished eating or for to say I can see a doctor?
It's alright, Mama. Don't worry. I know what to do about the money, eh?
No problem.
Let me help you.
Onyekwa.
Mama Sadebe, come on.
Onyekwa. Who wants to bring the heavens down? Who is it? I don't know. What is it?
Mama, come, oh. Mama, come.
What is it? Telephone. What?
Mama.
Yes?
Osadebe, your son, got into a fight with the king's tax collectors.
Where is he?
They are still fighting.
Take care of the house. Go. Hey!
Tell me, when last did you hear from your girlfriend?
My brother, you know we had little issue before she left.
And so? So because you had issues with your girlfriend, you're not going to see her? Come on, what's wrong with you?
Emeka, nothing is wrong with me.
Then go and see her. Go and see your girlfriend.
You see, I have been thinking about that, okay? But funny enough, I don't even know where she is selling.
Imagine. Man, you need to grow up. You know, you are older than me, but sometimes you act otherwise. Well, I had a chat with her. She's serving in a Amodo village.
Do you know the place very well so that you can at least accompany me?
Are you for real? That's your cross. Figure out how you're going to see her.
Look, what do you mean? That you're not going to come with me?
I just gave you the address, right? I just told you the address. Be a man for once.
What are you saying? I should be a man. Be a man for once. Am I not a man?
Please call your boys to order. They are working far above their bounds. Imagine this afternoon, they fought with your brother, undermining his health condition. Igwe, please call them to order.
Your Majesty, don't mind this man. It was actually his own fault. He was challenging the boss in their duty posts.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Even like that, he has the real blood flowing in him. He should not be treated like a commoner.
Oster.
Igwe.
I've heard your complaint. I will look into it. I will call the attention of the leader of the boys. Then I will address the issue.
Igwe.
I promise to address the situation, alright?
Igwe, may you live long.
Princess. Mother. Ha. Princess, you were in a deep thought.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
May I know your problem?
Mom, I'm not happy.
Why?
I can't walk freely in the village. I can't walk freely because of that evil act. Mom, I feel like committing suicide.
Will you shut up? Are you out of your senses? How dare you say such a thing to yourself? What has come over you? Okay, my daughter, please. Even you say such a thing again, don't allow it to bother you. Don't. Be happy, be yourself.
Mommy,
my
I'm
daughter.
happy, I'm happy.
That's my princess. Just be free, okay?
Hi, young lady.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, how are you?
Fine, fine.
Please, I am looking for a young couple that teaches in this village.
How does she look like?
She's tall and light in complexion.
That must be Auntie Ginika.
Ah, you know her?
Yes.
Okay, please, how can I find her?
She lives in my compound.
Oh, okay. Please, where are you going now?
On my way going home.
Oh, thank God. Please, can I take you home so that I can see her?
Okay, no problem.
The time is now. I have given Akolisa enough time to make a new turn. Yet, he has made his mind too strong. His time is up.
Kaiga no bom. 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 Imaneji mofo. Imaneji mofo. Achwa no gwecho no so. Aiga no bom. Kaiga 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 no bom. Imaneji mofo. Imaneji mofo. Achwa no zegwa no so. Kaiga no bom. Kaiga no bom. Kaiga no bom.
What is your problem? What do you want? Is your mission? It's too bad.
Auntie Ginika. Auntie. Please come as someone is looking for you.
Tony.
Kaiga no bom. Imaneji mofo. Imaneji mofo. Achwa no zegbu no zo. Kaiga no bom. Kaiga no bom. Kaiga no bom. Imaneji mofo. Imaneji mofo. Achwa no zegbu no zo. Kaiga no bom. 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 Imaneji mofo. Imaneji mofo. Achwa no zegbu no zo. Kaiga no bom. 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 Imaneji mofo. Imaneji mofo. Imaneji mofo. Achwa no zegbu no zo. Kaiga no bom.
Eye of the gods.
Kaiga no bom. Kaiga no bom.
Eye of the gods.
Kaiga no bom. Kaiga no bom. Imaneji mofo. Imaneji mofo. Achwa no zegbu no zo. Kaiga no bom. 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 Kaiga no bom.
Something must be wrong.
Achwa no zegbu no zo. Kaiga no bom.
The gods are not happy.
Kaiga no bom. Kaiga no bom. Kaiga no
The Igwe must tread cautiously. Well, thank the gods. My hands are clean.
You are the last person I expected to see here.
I actually wanted to surprise you.
And you really did. How did you get here?
You know my friend Emeka?
Yeah.
Emeka gave me the address. And on getting here, you are already very popular.
Please. It's alright. You know this is village. I have nothing to offer you.
Oh, that is not a problem. You see, I brought...
Auntie, good morning. Brother, good morning.
How are you? I'm Tony. I'm Aforevo.
I'm sorry, I came unannounced. Let me give people some privacy.
No. No, it's alright. Aforevo. Wait, excuse me.
What is even going on here? What's happening? What's happening? Could it?
I'm sorry, I came unannounced.
It's not a problem. He came from the city.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, you can go back to him and continue your discussion.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
You're sure?
Yes.
See. Okay. Okay.
They would have used that opportunity to kill that good-for-nothing boy. At least I would not have anyone to worry about anymore. Talking about worry, I am yet to have a male child that will take over from me. If I don't get a male child to take over from me before I go, then what's the point if all I did to take this throne? It means I fought my own family for another man. For another man.
The gods have made up their mind. Prepare your way. Prepare.
Okaro! Yeah, hurry up. You're already late. Hurry.
Brother! Brother! Brother!
What?
I don't know.
Mama? 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 Mama?
Mama?
Okay, bike, anywhere, anything. Okay. Mama? 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 Mama, wake up. Mama? Mama, please wake up. Mama! Mama! Mama? Mama, please wake up. Mama?
Your Majesty, you sent for me.
Yes. Sit.
I hope I was wrong. Thank you.
Oh no.
Your Highness.
I had a dream. I had a dream. And in the dream, I was searching for my Aforevo, my mantle of authority. I searched for it everywhere. I keep searching for it. I kept searching for it. I kept searching for a long time. I could not find it in the dream. Even until I woke up, still I could not find it.
Your Majesty, this is not good at all.
It is not.
This is not good at all.
It's not.
Something must have gone wrong somewhere.
Yes.
Nothing has gone wrong. The last blood of the innocent just dropped because of your wickedness. Your late brother's wife has passed on. Her death is the last signature to the end of your reign. I warned you.
So many years ago, before you were born, your grandfather was the king of this kingdom. He had 3 sons, 3 triplets from one woman. Your father was the first, followed by Uwaezuoke. Then Akolisa was the last. Your father was supposed to have become the next king after your grandfather passed on. But your grandmother, their mother, loved Akolisa so much. She would do anything to make him happy. 7 days before the coronation, your father and Uwaezuoke died. They both died a mysterious death. And of course, the people had no choice then to make Akolisa the king. But Akolisa being the wicked, selfish man that he is. He took so much from his mother. All the negative thing about his mother, he inherited. He didn't want anyone to challenge him, knowing that you should be the next to sit on that throne. He decided to bring you down with this illness that you're battling now. So that you will never get there. But, Osadebe, you must fulfill your destiny. And whatever happens, I want you to be strong. I want you to know that I will always be there for you. Okay? Just call out my name. I will be there for you.
Osadebe, see, you have to be a man. God have a way of doing his own things. And he knows what is the best for us. Please, be strong. Please. You have to be strong. So as to take care of your sister. I promise I will be there to support you.
Gods of our fathers! Gods of our fathers! For how long? For how long will you watch in silence while our people die in their numbers? For how long? Answer me! For how long?
Who are these kids now? Go push them away now and I'm feeling better.
Here is a symbol of authority. Take it, for you are the rightful occupant of the throne of Amudo. Do not be afraid, for the gods of the land and your ancestors are behind you. Take it. Fear not, Your Majesty, King Osadebe.
What is the meaning of this?
Thick, go to the palace and take over the kingship of the land of Amudo. Do not be afraid.
I cannot do this. I cannot. How can I do this with my health condition?
King Osadebe, the gods have healed you already. Take it. Go. For the gods of the land and your ancestors are behind you. Go to the palace and possess it, for you are the rightful occupant. Choose a queen. Be kind to your people. Take.
Your Highness, that was what happened.
Did you recognize any of them?
None of them, sir.
None.
Not at all.
Who could those be?
Those are the children of your late brother whom you killed. You killed a wife who was also carrying a triplet in her womb. You killed her because you do not want anyone to be a threat to your kingship. I warned you. I warned you, but you wouldn't listen to me. The gods are wise.
You stop behaving like a woman, oh no. Is it because of this nonsense this man is saying that you are behaving like a woman? Forget him. He has no connections with the gods of our land. Be strong, you are a man. Go and prepare yourself. We shall make a move. You can go. Thank you.
That's it, baby. She left me because of my health condition. Now she's begging me, asking for a second chance.
You see, my dear, you don't have to blame her. So many people are scared of epilepsy because they are ignorant of what the disease is all about.
I know. But you stood by me when everybody ran away, even my own relatives. So I will not allow anybody to come between us. Imagine my life without you, now that my mother is no more. I love you so much.
Honey, how are you doing?
Tony, you never told me you were coming.
I think I have to go away now.
No, you have to stay. Stay back.
No, I have to go. I did not drop the house key for my sister. I have to go.
It's okay. I'll see you later.
So I now need permission to come see you? I hope it's not because of this village boy.
He is not just a village boy, as you said. At least he has respect for me. You don't. You are so harsh and disrespectful to me.
So this boy is the reason you've been acting funny, right?
Tony, I don't care what you say. I have tried enough. That guy has won my heart. I love him so much. Tony, please, stay away from me. Stay away from me. I am no longer interested. Excuse me.
What is your problem? Who would have thought a day like this would come?
I've always had that feelings in me. But all thanks to you and my brother. Mwaka, you and my brother deceived me. Now I can't even go to the university. I can't even be with my Osadebe. It would have been better if my brother had just sent me away. At least, Osadebe wouldn't have abandoned me.
Ijoma, why are you putting the blames on me? Am I the cause of your problems? Please, please, leave me out of your problems.
You are the cause of my problem, Mwaka. You are the cause! A good friend would have advised and encouraged me to be patient with Osadebe. But you, what did you do? You were all quick to discourage me. Am I even sure that you were not envious of me?
Envy? Envy you on what?
Waka, you are envious of me.
Envy you on what?
I said you are envious
don't
of
repeat
me.
that again.
Waka, you
Don't
are envious of me.
What is your problem? What do you want? It's your mission. It's too bad.
I can't believe this. After all my efforts, should I just let go? No. No. I have to try something else. I have to find another way. That girl can just come from nowhere and take what is mine. Being the queen of this land is my only hope. I have to do something. I have to do something.
It's your mission. It's too bad.
Those are the children of your late brother whom you killed. You killed the wife who was also carrying a triplet in her womb. You killed them because you do not want anyone to be a threat to your kingship. I warned you. I warned you, but you wouldn't listen.
What is your problem? What do you want? It's your mission. It's too bad. Better you come better now. So I join your jacket. Better you come better now. So I join your jacket. Better you come better now. So I join your jacket. Better you come better now. So I join your jacket.
Tony and I met in my first year. I never liked him because of his lifestyle, but he wouldn't let me be. He was so nice to me. He helps me whenever I need help. but he's short-tempered. Shouts at me in public at any given provocation.
Baby, are you sure you don't want anything to chew?
No, I'm fine. Baby, do you want to smoke?
Of course.
Baby, please.
Sweetheart, this will be my last, okay?
Baby, please. You don't need to do this. We've discussed this.
I told you this will be my last one.
Baby, the same thing you said the last time we were together. Please, don't do this. I don't like
I
this.
just told you that this will be my last. Why do you always want to be in charge of my life?
It's not being in charge of your life. I don't like it when you smoke. You know. Please.
Now you listen to me. I have been smoking before I met you. I have been smoking over the years before I met you. So if you don't like it, please stop seeing me. What is all this?
You are raising your voice. People are watching. It hasn't got into this.
Anyway, what am I wasting doing here?
What are you doing? Tony! Hey, where are you going to? Tony! 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 What's the meaning of this? He is always like that, embarrassing me.
So baby, when are you expecting your call-up later?
Oh, soonest.
Though it's delayed, I know it will come soon.
Oh, okay. So where do you think you will be posted to?
I'm not sure, but I think it should be either Anambra or Delta.
Well, why not here in Enugu?
Baby, I thought I told you that NYSC no longer allow their members to serve in the same state where they schooled. I told you.
Oh, yes. I remember.
Baby, why are you not taking your course? It might be important.
It's my phone. So I should decide whether to pick or not.
But why are you not picking the calls? Who is calling you that you are ignoring?
What's the meaning of that? What's that? Why won't you mind your business? Must you know everyone that calls me? What is it? I don't like the way you monitor me. I don't like it. Stop monitoring me. Just stop it.
Me monitoring you?
Of course.
I don't monitor your calls. I was not even monitoring you. I only say you should pick the call. Maybe the call will be important. I'm not monitoring you.
So what do you think you're doing now? This one you're doing now, what does it mean?
And what are you doing? I don't understand. What are you doing?
When you're done staying, drop the key where I can see it.
Oh, what's this? So this little issue we just had now, you're walking out? No, hold on. Let me get my bag and even do it. I'm tired.
Is it not better for you? It's better for you. Get your shit and come home. What kind of origin spirit is this?
Twice he has gone as far as slapping me. Before my call-up, we broke up. I was surprised when he showed up asking me to come back to him. Osadebe, my heart now belongs to you. And that is all that matters.
I'm lucky to have you. You came into my life when it was just my mom standing by me. I promise I would never make you feel bad. I love you.
And I love you too.
see